Next up, the 2016 US election dream team reunited this week with Donald Trump meeting Vladimir Putin. And the US president was crystal clear about his goals for the summit.
I do believe in meeting. Nothing bad's going to come out of it, and maybe some good will come out. But I go in with low expectations.
Turns out those expectations weren't quite low enough. With 12 Russians being indicted this week for interfering in the US election, Trump, like Pinocchio before him, had to prove he was not a puppet. So how'd he do?
I have great confidence in my intelligence people, but I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial today. President Putin, he just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be.
Yeah, it can't have been Putin. I mean, for one thing, he's way too busy poisoning people, yeah? Case closed. Of course, the media was quick to denounce him.
I can't think of a press conference between any two world leaders in which one leader so thoroughly trampled on his own nation and its interests than the suck-up fest I witnessed this afternoon.
No, that is just typical fake news. At least he always has Fox News on his side.
Shameful, dangerous, and weak. Some of the words lawmakers from both parties are using to describe President Trump's remarks with the Russian leader Vladimir Putin today.
You know, what is it? It's like an idiot savant.
Well, I think savant is going a bit far. You can't help but wonder how Putin would react if someone actually confronted him with proof of the Russian hacking.
12 members of Russian military intelligence, the GRU, and they talk specifically about units 26-165 and 74-455. They say, you smile, let me finish.
I mean, look at that. Yeah, he's laughing because he knows that Trump also wins the 2020 election. Now, this was surely inexcusable from Trump. Absolutely inexcusable. All right, let's hear the excuse.
In a key sentence in my remarks, I said the word would instead of wouldn't. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, or why it wouldn't be Russia.
Yeah, and when I said how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, I meant how much wouldn't a wouldn't chuck if a wooden chuck couldn't chuck wouldn't. Moving on to this week, Elon Musk made Donald Trump's tweets look entirely reasonable.
A British diver involved in the Thailand cave rescue mission is considering legal action after inventor Elon Musk called him a, quote, pedo on Twitter.
The attack came after diver Vern Unsworth declined Elon's offer for help, calling his submarine contribution a publicity stunt.
Elon going with the classic approach of sticks and stones may break my bones, you're a pedophile. And when someone called him out on it, he actually said, betcha a signed dollar it's true. Going with the other classic, if at first you don't succeed, I bet you $1, he's a pedophile. Back in Oz, we had some big news here too.
Dubbed the Avozilla, these huge fruit can weigh up to 1.8 kilos. How is it possible? Are you genetically modifying these things?
No, absolutely not, Matt. It was just a lucky seedling found in the backyard of a post office in South Africa.
Found in the backyard of a post office in South Africa? None of that sounds reassuring. I don't care how lucky it is. If you found it, I'm not eating it. Yeah, hey, here's a lucky pistachio I found in my underpants. Nom, nom, nom. It's freakishly large. Usain Bolt is heading to Australia to do that thing he wasn't born to do.
Usain Bolt could be running around soccer pitches here in Australia with the Olympic sprinter currently in negotiations to join A-League team, the Central Coast Mariners.
Now, this could be a disaster, but given that he is the face of Optus, complete failure would be right on brand.